Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Somatic Yoga exercises designed to help you emotionally unwind, regulate your nervous system with spirals and twists to stimulate the vagal pathways and your enteric system, the emotional center in the body. Micro movements, hydrating the fascia to unwind stored tension in the diaphragm, the ribs, the gut, the upper back, opening channels of energy so your prana can flow freely again. And hey, I'm Rebecca Aramini Lupo. If this is your first time, welcome. Let's begin seated on the mat. Come into Sukhasana or crisscross applesauce and take a moment to arrive. This is your time to change the vibration of your day, of your life, and tap into that beautiful energy inside. On your next inhale, just imagine fresh energy gathering into your body. Invite it in with each breath. Turn to the left short edge of your mat and sink your hips all the way back into your heels. Rest your chest on your thighs. Extend your arms out long, and you can make this child pose narrow, keeping the knees close together, or you can make it nice and wide. Whatever speaks to you. And it's a nice, gentle reminder as we go through class today that it's very much like a buffet. Go up and get what you need. Let's take a moment to set the intention for your practice today. What do you want to cultivate in your practice? Maybe in your life. I am enough. I give myself permission to let go. I surrender. Let's tent the fingertips. Then reach your arms off the earth and look underneath your right arm. Come towards center and change sides. Now come to center. Inhale, look towards your right. Look underneath that right arm. Exhale, come back through center. Inhale, stretch through the left arm and look under your left arm. You don't have to actually look. Your eyes can be shut down. Exhale towards center. Inhale, look to your right and pull the right shoulder blade on your backside. Extend the arm, soften the left arm as you do this. And then find your exhale towards center. Change sides. Look to your left. Head rotates. Left arm gets long, right arm softens. Stretch through the underside of the arm. Exhale, release towards center. Both arms reach long. Feel space in the shoulder capsules. Twist towards your right underneath that right arm. Left arm softens. And then gently move towards center and exhale. Press into your fingertips. Inhale and twist towards your left. Head moves underneath that left arm. Create lots of space in the shoulder. Feel the jaw. Exhale towards center. Bend the elbows. Release your hands. Maybe gently move your head from side to side. On your next in-breath, come onto your fingertips again and take a little wiggle in those shoulders. Then twist towards your right side again. Stay to the right and see what happens if you take the right fingertips and flip them under. Feel the flossing through the nerves. Breathing here. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. See what you can let go of. And notice the sensations. No judgment, just notice. We're really listening in this practice, not forcing. tuning in and trusting the body space. Notice how your upper back and neck and shoulders start to soften as the energy travels down the arms into the hands and then grounding into the mat. Untuck your right fingertips and let the palm move into the surface of the ground beneath you. Then tent both hands and again a little wiggle to the right and to the left, moving gently and somatically. Release the right hand down into the earth and take the left hand this time. Flip the top of your hand down into the earth and the palm up towards the sky. Allow the fingers to splay and spread if making space feels right. They should be facing towards you. As your hands open, imagine opening channels of energy that flow from your arms, your shoulders, and your chest, all those meridians, and feel the subtle stretch along your wrists, your forearms, opening up the pathways to move stagnant energy and tension. Release your left palm down into the earth. Lift yourself up a little bit and start to wiggle your hips from side to side. And then your shoulders, bending one elbow and the other, almost like a little child's pose dance. Then come all the way up and sit back. Look to the right and the left. Maybe let out a gentle sigh or a hum. Let's move forward onto our hands and knees and crisscross our legs underneath us. Press your feet out in front of you and keep your knees bent in towards your chest. Reach your fingertips onto the tops of your feet and tuck your toes under. Give them a nice squeeze and flubber your lips. Do that a couple of times. Wrap your left arm around the front of your legs and reach your right arm back as you inhale and look behind you. Root down through your sits bones and spread through your collarbones. Lift your heart up gently. Feel that nice spinal twist. Exhale, come to center. Let's change sides. Inhale, reach the left arm behind you. Look behind you towards those fingertips and then maybe lift your heart up. Rinsing out the spine, the organs. Exhale, come towards center. Let's do 2 more sets of those. Inhale, reach the right arm back and play with lifting the heart. See what that feels like. Soften the gaze. Exhale, come to center. Inhale, open. Feel that spinal twist lift through the heart. Exhale, come back towards center. One more time to each side, friends, and this time really exaggerate the spinal twist. Come back through to center, change sides. This time we're going to come towards center and the left hand slides onto the right foot or maybe the calf or the knee, and the right arm reaches back. Then exhale, come towards center. Let's change sides. Take the right hand onto the left foot and the left arm stretches open, heart lifts. Exhale, come towards center. Let's do that again. See if you can add your inhale as you reach and explore the pose, the body. Notice the shifts from one side and the other. And then exhale, bend the knee. Right hand reaches around to the outside of the leg or the foot on the left side, and that left arm stretches away. Feel the dynamic energy reaching in the right hand and the left arm lengthening. If you notice on this side, I don't have as much spaciousness, that leg slightly bent. That's okay. Just be aware, we're gathering information. Connect to your exhale, release the leg down. Let's do that once more to each side. Twist open to your right and the long side of your mat. Lift your heart. Exhale through center, and last time over to your left. Right hand grabs onto the foot and the left arm reaches away. On your exhale, release, bending the left leg, scoot it in towards your groin and extend the right leg all the way out. Then, as similar to Marichyasana, you're going to bring your torso to the inside of the left leg. And there's all different variations you can take here. You can take a twist, bringing the left arm to the outside of the left leg, or maybe even a reverse grip for your foot. Softening through the face, take your head from side to side and see what expression your body is calling for. Maybe you continue this spinal twist and look all the way over to the right, or you could gaze towards the foot, shut down the eyes like I'm doing. Play with finding some ease in the spiral, a little bit forward and maybe a little back, listening to where your body wants to go. Allow your ribs, your diaphragm, and even your eyes to join the rotation. That arm can stay as a kickstand on the right side, or you can reach it out and maybe explore a half bind. Notice the sensations as you're unwinding the tension that's stored in the diaphragm, the ribs, the gut. Now we are transitioning to the other side. Let's release the left hand. Bend both knees, press the feet into the earth, and just wipe the legs from side to side. When you're ready, we're going to fold the right leg in, take the right hand to the inside of that bent right leg. Left leg is long. See if you can grab onto the foot, or maybe grab onto the calf or the outside of the thigh. And then feel that rotation away. So you can look towards the right knee, or again, you can play with revolving all the way open to the left. Then start to experiment with moving a little forward into the twist and a little back. If your body wants more space, let it open. But if it whispers to you, maybe not today, you need to honor that as well. With your inhale, breathe into the back of the body, behind the heart, and into the kidneys, into that place where we hold our stories. And we don't have to. We can let them go. And let the exhale move the twist, becoming less about the shape and more about energy unwinding. let's slowly unwind, release your grip, extend both legs out in front of you. Take some gentle rolls with the shoulders. Maybe your head nods from side to side. Open your jaw. Then melt your heart forward over your legs. Inhale, feel extension lifting your heart and lengthening through the lower back. Exhale and bow forward, rounding and softening. Inhale again, think about getting long through the spine like it's an antenna on a diagonal. And then exhale, gently release the spine over the legs, softening, making space between the vertebrae. Feel your sits bones and notice how they are cradling into the earth right now. And as you inhale, again, find extension, maybe open through the soles of your feet. And again, notice the sensations of the sits bones. Exhale and soften. Bow forward. Does one shape feel like it's inviting in more ease than the other? Let's lift the chest up, walk your hands back towards your hips. Ground both hands by your hips, fingertips face towards your feet. Then fold your left leg in towards your chest, press the left foot into the earth. On your inhale, lift the hips and reach your right leg long. Exhale and lower. Let's change sides. Bend the right leg, extend the left leg. Inhale, lift your hips, look up, maybe look a little back if you have that in your neck today. Exhale and lower down. And change sides again. Right leg extends, push into your left foot, ground through your hands. Inhale, hips lift, look up, maybe look back, open the throat. Exhale, lower your hips. Bend your right leg, extend your left leg. Inhale, lift through the heart, lift through the hips. Gaze is up, maybe it's back. And then exhale, gently guide your hips all the way back down into the earth. Scoot your hips forward and come onto your backside. Give yourself a nice little hug, gently rocking your hips from side to side. Drop your feet down into the earth and allow both knees to drop over to your left side. Experiment with taking both arms behind your head and out like either a goalpost or behind your neck or at the back of your head, and then look over to your right into a yummy spinal twist. On your next inhale, explore some extension in the lower back and puff up your chest. And as you exhale, just let your spine melt down and release. And let's do 2 more of those. Inhale, lift your heart. And visualize it expanding and a gentle back bend. Exhale, let it go. And once more, inhale. Feel some spaciousness in the spine, a nice arch. And exhale, surrender. Guide your legs back towards center. Let's change sides. Drop both knees over towards your right side. Maybe the hands come behind your head. Maybe they reach out long like a T or a goalpost. And then Gently on your inhale, feel a nice arch, like a yawn or a wiggle in the spine, little spiral. Exhale and release. Inhale, maybe extend the right arm and push into the top of the left thigh. Exhale, let it go. And do that one more time, friends. And then let the space around you envelop you. Guide both legs towards center. And let's move into our final pose, Shavasana. Before we go there, let's just check in with the nervous system. So shut down your eyes or soften them. Rest your arms down by your side. Take the tongue to the roof of your mouth and massage the roof of your mouth. This is going to help downshift into the parasympathetic state, cultivating that energy, that open energy we want to cultivate in our lives. So imagine you're creating a little rainbow right on the roof of your mouth with your tongue going to the right and to the left. And then let your tongue get heavy. Let your eyes sink back, soften through the face, the body. Let it all go. Connect to the breath. Feel the earth underneath you. Connect to your heart space. Maybe start to wiggle the toes or the fingertips. And gradually, when you are ready, let's take yourself onto one side into a little ball. Let's come on up to a seated pose to close our practice and connect into that new energy inside of you, all around you. Let's bring the hands up to our heart and then up to your third eye. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. I'm very excited to share with you that I now have an exclusive membership on both YouTube and on Patreon for those of you who need a little extra support on your wellness journey. And I also am thrilled to share with you a free weekly calendar to make your life easier and your practices more regular. And if you're ready for more practices just like this, please comment below. Somatic Yoga. Namaste, my beautiful friends.